Hello. I'm going to let everybody pile in here for a minute, a moment, a now moment. Hello, hello. We'll see who pops in. It's so nice to be here. It's new moon energy. Do you guys feel a difference in the new moon energy? I hope you guys do. Hello. Good morning. Well, it's morning here in LA. So we're in new moon energy, which is so lovely. Doesn't it feel a bit lighter? Do you guys feel a little bit lighter? It does. It feels a little bit more expansive. Hey, Flynn. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, it feels lighter. It doesn't feel as thick and dense. From England, Dizeni Diziviz. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so look, in England, I hear that it's really, really cold. Or at least I should say the part of England. I was working with one of my clients. Good morning, everybody. Look at all the hearts. Oh my gosh, it's Danny. Okay. Thank you, Danny, for clearing that up. I'm going to do my best to... to not butcher your name, but I appreciate you not getting upset at me for butchering your name. I think in some ways I'd be an awful like high school teacher because I'm sure I would ruin everybody's name. So my birth name is Therese, and one time my Spanish high school teacher called me Therese, and so I was I didn't answer because I had no idea it was me, but then I was like, okay, you know, he was a great Spanish teacher too. He butchered my name and that was okay, right? Because there's no such thing as perfectionism, right? And we can't just hold on to that either. It's an identity. We're more than just our name, right? That's the ego, like trying to be like, no, you're wrong. Speaking of, no, you're wrong, I feel kind of like the energy is definitely lighter. I think it's maybe even, hey, my life captured in time. I think maybe the word could also be less judgmental on an individual basis. Obviously, collectively, there's tons of judgment going on right now. But individually, I think it's today at least, or at least in this now moment. Listen, guys, we're deep feelers, right? We are deep feelers, and we have a lot of sensitivities, which are superpowers, okay? We are superpowered deep feelers here. So, the less judgmental, we can feel when someone's being judgmental toward us, right? Don't you feel that? You can just feel it. You feel like kind of icky. I don't know how to explain it. You feel like you don't want to open up your heart. You feel like you don't want to give, right? And we're givers. That's what we do. We're here to serve. We are givers, but we don't want to when there's that judgment, right? So look at all the hearts. I don't know who's hurting me, but thank you guys. Oh my gosh. As a Leo, I have a huge ego, and my ego just went, look at all those hearts. So yeah, so if you're feeling lighter and you're feeling like you're being less judged, I think you're in the energetic frequency of what's going on right now. Danny's saying, I love a reading from you, as I've always wanted to speak with my father, as I remember the videos you did with Colleen were so cool. Yes, I do mediumship readings. In the mediumship readings, I do speak to your loved ones in the afterlife, but I do those privately. I'm more inclined to do an intuitive reading live. Someone actually asked me about that the other day. A lot of times, I also want to honor our loved ones. You have to understand, our loved ones might have secrets that they don't necessarily want public either. So I feel like I need to honor that, our loved ones as well. Just because they're not in physical form does not mean that I still cannot honor their legacy and their memory. So that's why I do prefer to do mediumship readings private. But you guys, I also, and you'd rather it be private too, right, Danny? Exactly. So that's my take. That's the way I operate. That's the way I work. It's all good. Like, you know, no shade to anybody or anything like that. I'm cool with that. You're cool with that? Cool. If you are looking to sort of capitalize, maybe that's a good way of saying this, capitalize on the energy that's going on right now, which is kind of this lighter, more, I would even go so far as to say, hey, Allison, I would go so far as to say like inviting energy. So the new moon brings in blessings, right? Ideally, in a perfect world, in an ideal setting, new moon, we plant the seeds for our wishes, and by full moon, they bloom and they blossom and they're here and manifest, okay? We don't live in a perfect world. We live in a physical reality that also has an emotional attachment to it. So things can slow down. But what we do, Bartley, hello. Oh my goodness, look at all those beautiful hearts. I hope that is, it's got to be for Pride, right? So happy Pride. Those are so beautiful, those hearts. It's actually really pretty to look at. And if it's not for Pride, I still think they're absolutely beautiful. So thank you for posting them. But tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, that's Los Angeles time. I don't know, you'd have to do a time converter to find out for you, but I have it's for everyone. Yes, we are all one, believe it or not. You take off the human, right? You remove the human earth suit, and what do you have? Just light, which is the soul. So if you're like, there's a bunch of us in one room, when we're in our humans, yeah, we look separate, but what do we all have? A soul. So if you were to take off our human earth suit, all we have is one giant pool of light. So yes, Bartley, yes, you got it. So back to what I was saying, tomorrow I'm doing an energy cleaning and clearing workshop so that there's space for these new moon blessings to come in. It is a pay what you can. I don't care if you want to pay a lot or pay a little. It doesn't matter. Whatever's comfortable for you in your pocketbook, in your piggy bank. I want you to experience the opportunity of cleaning and clearing your energy and receiving the divine blessings. So that is in my link tree. If you click on, if you go into my account, you'll see my link tree. It's right there. Pay what you can, new moon. We do those monthly now. So come join us. It's on Zoom. Okay. So it's not an in-person thing. You're okay. If you're in Canada, if you're in Taiwan, if you're in Qatar, it does not matter because I'm in LA. So, join us tomorrow if you would like to. Yeah, I also have, I have for you guys, is my phone slipping? Is it slipping? It's started going, pay what you can. Hey, is that Emmy? Oh my God, I'm totally butchering your guys' names. Sorry. Swan Uchiha too. Hello. Pay what you can reading. So once a month now, I am going to record in advance for you guys. I'm going to tap into specific energies. So they could be more prediction-y, okay? And I'll be posting them for you guys if you want. So it's a video. It's a video reading, prediction video readings. Pay what you can. Again, I want to be able to give you guys opportunities. Hello. I want to give you guys opportunities to get some good guidance, you know? So if that's all that your piggy bank could take, whatever it is, it is. I'm not even going to mention, you know, a maximum. I'm not going to mention a minimum, whatever. It's whatever your heart feels like you can do so that you can get guidance. Why are we even looking for guidance, you guys? Have you even considered why you go to a psychic? Why you go to a medium? Why you go to a healer? I'm going to tell you why. It's not just so that you can feel better. Well, why do you want to feel better? Let's really go deep. Let's go why. Why do you want to feel better? So that you can help other people. That's why you're here. You're a deep feeler. You're very sensitive. And ultimately, you just want to help people. That's it. And I love that, you guys. I love that you want to feel better so that you can help somebody else, because you absolutely cannot be of service unless you are in alignment yourself. Is that Emmy? Yes. Tomorrow, if you go, Okay, so if you go, oh my gosh, I think my feed just started coming through. So bear with me as I get to everybody. Is that Emmy, if I'm not butchering your name? Tomorrow I have a new moon energy release, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Go to my, click on my name, go to my account, go to my link tree. It's a pay what you can. Yeah, it's a group energy cleaning and clearing so that we can receive new moon blessings because we're in new moon energy. Let's see here. Danny says that just blew my mind. What blew your mind? What blew your mind? So CD Harris says, with this new moon and making everything lighter, do you think if things are currently falling apart for someone, there's a reason for that? Yes, absolutely. Cody. Okay. Cody. I'm going to do my best to not ruin your name. Cody. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. Yes, look, with every breakdown, there's a breakthrough. When something breaks down, it means it is not in the same form that it was. It was alchemized, it was transmuted, and it changed. And what does that do? It now has an opening or a space for something new to be created. So if something is falling apart, it's so that something else can come together. Makes sense? So yeah. A lot of times with the full moon, what happens, the full moon is about letting go, releasing, breaking apart, right? So, yes, I do think that is what is happening. Again, in order for something yummy, wonderful, a blessing or anything to come in, it has to have space for it. Otherwise, there's no room for it. So it's just not going to go anywhere. It's just going to kind of stay in the celestial, if you want to call it real estate, just out in the cosmos, right? But you want it to come to you. Now, it's not always in the way that you're hoping or wanting because you have soul contracts, you have karma, right? Not just you, me, we all do, right? Because this is not our first rodeo, guys. This is not our first lifetime. And this may not even be our first human lifetime. Yeah, I said it. You could easily have had your soul be in another consciousness on another planet. So maybe this is your first human lifetime, but maybe not necessarily your first lifetime. Is that Emmy says, oh my God, yes, I'm going through it right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah. So, if you want to join tomorrow, the thing about this is why I love working with groups, you guys. When you work with groups, hey, Khalid, there is an amplification of the energy, which means healings can really come fast and hard, because you have more, right? So what happens, hi, Cody, you're very welcome. Let me explain something. Hey, Khalid, let me explain something to you guys, to you, and then to is that Emmy and anybody else who's watching. Okay. You have, people will label and judge it as bad or negative energy. It's not. It's just energy that is moving slower. It's a slower moving vibration. Therefore, it's a lower vibration. So when you talk about somebody who's like low vibe, it's not like they're a bad person. I really want you guys to understand this. It's not like they're a bad person. They're negative. They're horrible. In their energy field right now, they are transmuting. They are moving through. And for those of you who are empaths, you are empathing slower moving light waves. That's it. The deal though about slow moving waves is that the human brain can process that information and therefore it can show up in the body. Okay, so higher vibrations, higher frequencies are faster moving waves that the brain cannot process or detect. Okay? And so people will call that high vibes, but that doesn't mean that, again, the nature of energy is always to be moving. Look at you, Bartley. I love it. The nature of energy is to always be moving. And so energy is always moving through us, whether it's good feeling energy or bad feeling energy. It doesn't even matter, because it's not like you stay, my phone is moving. It's not like you stay in a state of joy and elation all the freaking time. No. So yeah, you're going to hit those moments of guilt. You're going to hit those moments of shame. You're going to hit those moments of anger, but it's just an energy that's moving through. And so when you start talking and start judging people as negative people, they may be wonderful people who are in that now moment just moving or empathing slower vibrational frequencies, and your field is feeling it, because another nature of energy is that energy influences energy. And if you're a deep feeler and super sensitive, like I know you are, you're going to notice that, right? So it's really up to you as to if you are going to judge that or not judge that. And here's another little fun fact. The human nervous system deems difference, something different, as dangerous, which is not true. Not true, which is why racism is dumb. Racism, any kind of ism or obia or phobia is dumb, because all that's happening is that your human nervous system is detecting a different energy system. Right? It's this deep feeling sensitivity that you're able to sense and feel and notice. Okay. And so your human nervous system, it's human nature. I mean, I'd love to say that it'll go away. It never goes away. Never, never, never. You got to get control over it. Hey, Stephanie Lynn, nice to see you. Hi to you too. It's me, Jana. Hi. So you have to overcome that, which is the judgment. So you have to understand and realize what human activity is going on and what non-human activity is going on, which is all about energy, right? So let me just tell you, if you are deeming something dangerous just because it's different, but you're actually not in any kind of physical danger, you're in judgmental mode. You're making assumptions that you do not even know are true. All you got to do is just calm the nervous system, just relax the human, so that you can come online to the truth. And you do that by connecting to your heart. So you get out of your head and you bring your heart, right? We want to take both of these. We don't want to just take this or just take this. We want to bring them both. So yeah, that's why all the obias and the isms, they're stupid. Because again, I'm going to go back to, if you take off the earth suit, you have light. That's all you have is light. And so with a bunch of people in the room, maybe someone, has different hair color, skin color, different weight, different whatever. It doesn't freaking matter. Your human is alerting that as dangerous, just because it's different. So you got to get control over your human and go, well, what evidence and proof do I have that person is actually going to kill me? It's like, because that's what your nervous system is basically doing. And it's because of the ego. It's part of the human blueprint. Look, there's no shame in the game. We all do it. I've done it. I catch myself doing it too. Especially on dates, man. You go out on a date. You're just not vibing with somebody. Doesn't necessarily mean they're dangerous, right? Bartley saying love is the master key. It unlocks all the doors. Yeah, it's true. I would go so far as to not just saying love. I would say, you guys hear Chelsea? Somebody just walked by. She's protecting us from the people who are going to work. Because they're dangerous, right? Because they're different. They're not inside, they're outside, which is different. So she's deeming that dangerous. So I would go so far as to say that I think there are higher vibrational frequencies than love. But that could be controversial, and that's fine. And I think it's acceptance. And I think acceptance is a higher vibrational frequency, and authenticity. I think those are higher vibrational frequencies than love. I can feel that in my body. So my senses, my detectors can feel a different frequency. Danny goes, my dog does that too. It's so funny. Oh, Stephanie Lynn is saying, oh, that's so interesting. Look, hi, watching you from, oh my God, is that the Colombian flag? Do I know my flags? Is that Colombian? Terrie, are you from Peru? No, Colombia. Oh my God, I love this. My Sagittarius is coming out. It's failing miserably, but it's coming out. Hi. Okay, Stephanie Lynn, you're saying you're the first person I've heard say that. Well, I say a lot of things that are not necessarily... Oh, look at this, you guys. What is happening? I don't care. Oh, Chile. Oh my God. See, yeah. Okay. Well, hi from Chile. Sorry I got your country wrong, but I love that. Let's play Name Your Country. Let's see how we can stump Terrie. I love traveling. I've never been to Chile. I'd really like to go to Chile. Thank you for teaching me the flag of Chile. I appreciate you. Yeah, I will say a lot of things that I consider are rogue, what a lot of people in the spiritual community are not saying, and that's okay. I think you have to be you and do you, right? And I know that I help a lot of my clients and I teach them from a really practical, pragmatic space. So if it feels good to you and it feels right to you, you take it, right? That's the main thing, you guys. It has to resonate. It's called resonation. It has to resonate with you. Why? Because energy influences energy. So energy either attracts or repels. If you feel attracted to and it resonates with your thought process, oh no, somebody else is going to work. That's horrible, Chelsea. Chelsea, let them go to work. They deserve prosperity. Anyways, Terrie Petilla says, love your energy, wishing you the best. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you too. All right, you guys, do you all the time. If somebody tells you something or makes a suggestion that doesn't sit right or feel right and your body's like, nope, 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 it's not a good choice or decision for you. Maybe it's good for somebody else, but not you. And they're probably just making the suggestion based on their experience, what's worked for them, because they care about you and they want you to have the same result that they had, right? Right? Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to head out. Just wanted to pop in and connect with you. I got to hang out with Chile and the UK, and there might have been other countries here that just didn't mention. So thank you for all of your support. Danny says, I just want to ask this, and I know it's probably not a public thing you want to answer, but how is Colleen doing? I used to be a fan, but I still worry about her. I'm sure she's fine. I know she still vlogs. Perry PTS saying, I just thank you. I just say thank you next. Okay. Whoops, cancel. I'm touching buttons here. That's not good. Wave. Okay, there we go. Yes, so you guys have a wonderful day or evening, no matter where you are in this beautiful world of ours. If you're going through it, it's because with every breakdown, there's a breakthrough. Something better is on the horizon. Just really quick before I leave. Right before a big breakthrough or big, huge positive change in your life, you're going to get confused. There's going to be confusion and there's going to be a breakdown. Okay? So those are two things. If you're going through that, know you're right on the verge. Just, in the movie Little Nemo, keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep going. You're right on the verge. You're like at that tipping point. Okay? So it's coming. Your blessings are coming. All right, everybody? All right, enjoy this new moon energy. I am, because it feels so much lighter. Keep understanding and knowing that your deep feeling sensitivities are there for you because you are here to serve. So you got to take care of yourself first before you can help other people. Okay, I know that's counterintuitive when you're a spiritual person, but that is the truth. You are no help to anybody else if you're not feeling good. Okay? So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow in the new moon energy clearing session. I'm really excited about that. And I will talk to you guys soon. All the best hugs and kisses, all the yummy stuff. See you on the flip side.